What up, though? Y'all already know that America and the ambassador, y'all already know what it's here for. Y'all can see the bag? Did y'all see the bag? Yeah, y'all can see the bag. We run on Duncan. I am here today. Listen, you guys gotta like and you gotta share this video. And the camera's gonna move a little bit because I couldn't stay and do our regular vlog at the store. And so I'm moving. My friend Jarmel Evans out of Baltimore, Maryland says, could you please stop moving the camera? But Jarmel, today I gotta walk and talk. 63 days left. 63 days left. And I am ready to declare to you that there is going to be a severing of the ties. Yep, that's the name of this, a severing of the ties. So, you know, at some point, you know, there has to be a severing of the ties. And when I mean ties, I'm trying to be very cautious. It's not that I don't know what to say. It's that you know, my grandma used to say, you know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I'm trying to be very cautious on how I say this, and that is the severing of the ties is so imperative as you go on to walking into some of the things that you have been waiting to happen. You know, when you wait for stuff to happen and it happens, you don't want to be messing that thing up. You don't want to jack nothing up, because some of us have waited like mad long for stuff to happen. And when things start happening in our favor, sometimes you have to sever the ties of the things and the people that were in the waiting process but don't deserve to go into the manifestation process or the manifestation season. And for those of you that don't know what I just said, there are some things and some people that were good enough to be with you while you were waiting, but they can't handle you actually receiving. People can play. They can play a part. You know, people are good actors. They're good actresses. They can pretend like they're waiting with you in the waiting room, but when it's time for you to walk through the door, you'll see them sometimes give excuses for why you shouldn't walk through the door. You mean to tell me you are willing to sit with me in the waiting room, but you're not willing to sit with me or to go through the door with me and to be happy for me for all of the time that I've sat and waited, all of the disappointments, the letdown? You would rather, you call yourself a friend, you call yourself an associate, and you would rather see me wait as opposed to walking into and getting all that I have been waiting for? No, you got to sever that tie. You got to let them go. And when I say sever is different than just cut. Sever means that thing is so done away with that there is nothing that could put it back together again. It's been severed. It's been cut off, and there's no, it can't be put. Stop trying to put things, stop trying to put relationships, stop trying to put connections back together that were meant to be severed forever. A lot of you got to understand too, I don't know who I'm talking to, but a lot of you got to understand that a lot of your waiting was not even because it wasn't your time to walk into it. A lot of your waiting was that God was trying to rid you of the things and the people that don't deserve to walk through the door with you. You know, I had to learn that. You know, I'm walking and talking, and I'm thinking as I'm talking. I had to learn that there were people that were connected to me 5 years ago, 6 years ago, that they were okay with me in the waiting. But when it was time for me to really walk through the doors that God had prepared for me, they were telling me, you shouldn't do that. You know, that's too much. Or, yeah, don't try something. No, I'm not trying nothing different. This is what God has for me, and what God has for me, it is for me. I know I took a little long today with this topic, but it's a deep topic. You know, you'll never get all that you are expecting, or all that you want, or all that you desire, holding on to ties that should be severed. This is what it is. It just didn't work. They don't work for you in this season, and it's okay. And stop beating yourself over the head because folks don't want to talk to you because of the favor that's on your life. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize for the stuff that you're getting ready to walk into. You waited for that stuff. You asked for that stuff. You were in expectation for that stuff. You sold for that stuff. And some of you sold in tears. Come on. You sold in tears, man. And it's time for you to walk into all of the good stuff. Come on, the year is almost over, 63 days. You don't have to wait till December 31st for your dreams to become a reality. Your dreams and your goals and your desires can become a reality right now while you're watching me on here. And sever those ties. Let those things go. Let those people go. They mean you no good. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to help y'all. That business partner, let that Negro go. Come on. It's time for your business to go to the next level. I love you guys. I know this took longer than usual, but I'm talking to somebody. I'm trying to help somebody. I know y'all like, he ain't looking at the camera today. Listen, I'm just walking and talking. I'm just thinking, trying to tell y'all, sever the ties and don't go back, and don't try to tie the ties back together again. Love you guys. Talk to you later.